Hello, beautiful babies. We're going to do some tarot this morning. I might not post it this morning, but whenever you see it, it's for you. This message is timeless, though it is taking place shortly before the eclipse season starts. Yep, and some of us are about to walk through a portal to a new world that we have been manifesting into existence for a long time. All right, we got the Chariot and the Three of Pentacles. Things have been feeling stuck. You know, these were in reverse, so you've been feeling like you are ready to collaborate, like you want to contribute to the reality that you see around you and with others. You want to move quickly toward your dreams and goals, but some of you have been feeling a bit stuck and stagnant, and this period of time is going to turn that around for you, okay? A lot of it has to do with holding back. Financially, you could have been holding back out of fear. You could be holding back your, emotions, or just some part of you that doesn't feel safe. Thank you, Spirit. There it is. It doesn't feel safe in this moment. But Spirit wants you to know that the minute you stop holding back and trust in this moment, you're going to have your financial freedom, your independence, and just a whole lot of clarity. Ha! Okay. Right when I said that, I'm taking all of these. I looked at the bottom and I saw the Ace of Swords. It was in reverse, but I think that's just because you're coming out of a period of not having any clarity. Some of you guys have been walking through darkness for a really long time. And I mean that in a couple different ways. Walking through darkness, meaning you didn't know what you were doing, but you kept moving anyway. You kept going even though you felt scared, even though you felt like you were challenged. And for others of you, these are both for you, you've been walking through, you've been doing a shadow walk. Rather, dark night of the soul. You've been slogging through healing your trauma. You've been looking your demons in the eye. You've been tackling all these fears and facing them. And that's what's leading you to this new beginning, this Wheel of Fortune. All right, the world and the Wheel of Fortune, that's pretty significant in terms of like massive, sudden change, sudden shifts, okay? Your life is about to turn upside down. I just heard that Will Smith, my life got flipped, turned upside down. So your life is about to flip, but it's not a bad thing. Actually, thank you, Spirit. Wow. Anyone who watched The Fresh Prince back in the day knows that he moved from, the reason why he got moved to live with his other parts of his family was because he lived in a rough neighborhood and he just wasn't happy, and they ended up moving to some fancy place. And anyway, it's been a long time since I've seen that show, but for those of you that know, you know, and for those that don't, just expect upgrades. I just heard expect upgrades. Because you've been fighting for this. You've been, some of you have been putting yourself in situations that don't deserve your energy or time. And I just saw an image of someone playing, a really famous violinist was playing in the subway in New York, and people were just passing him by, maybe throwing a couple cents in. This guy gets thousands of dollars to perform with the opera in New York City. And just because he was in the subway, nobody paid him any attention. He was still the same genius he's been. You know what I mean? That people pay so much money to see. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. This is a story I read a long time ago. But the point is, don't put yourself where you don't belong. Don't put yourself in situations that are going to lower your value, that are going to make people think that you don't value yourself. Thank you, Spirit. And he did it as an experiment. And I love that experiment. It makes me a little emotional because of how much we take for granted every day. We make assumptions. All right. Don't forget that angels come in all shapes and sizes. Someone that you see is just kind of a homeless vagrant that you are troubled by, you're bothered by their existence. Not a lot of you feel that way, but there are some people that feel that way. They could be an angel, all right? You never know. Angels walk among us. And my point is, don't put yourself in situations that are going to lower your value, that are going to make people question you. Just recognize that you're already where you need to be to have this new beginning. And the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, does it get any better than that? From the 9 to the 10, this is already amazing. This is already amazing in terms of financial wealth and independence. But the 10 of Pentacles is the most pentacles you can have in the tarot deck. This is having the life you want, having everything you've ever dreamed of, not struggling, not wanting for anything, having enough to give to others, being comfortable, gosh, that's beautiful energy here. Switch decks. Yeah, guys, get ready. Death, rebirth. Get ready to come out of poverty mode. Okay, get ready to come out of victim mode. For those of you that are feeling like a victim, I just saw the sun in this deck. You're not a victim, and a lot of you guys are about to come up because you don't see yourself as a victim. I'm gonna put these back. You guys are about to come up. Anyone who's still stuck in victim mode, you really need to rethink your strategy here. All right? Yeah, get clear on your boundaries. Don't spend time with people, places, or things that are bringing you down to this low vibration. Look at how he's on the top of a mountain. All right? Get on the top of the mountain so that you can see everything. Communicate clearly and effectively. Communicate your boundaries and stick to them. The Chariot, okay? I thought we already got it. Yeah, we did. We did. The Chariot twice. God is coming in. This is divine intervention. Look at these horses galloping toward you. Look at these horses galloping toward you to make your dreams come true. All right? It's balance after a period of feeling stuck. Remember, I already got this card, but coming out of the cold, coming out of feeling like you're in poverty, coming out of feeling like you don't know which way to turn. All right? There's death again. You're having a rebirth, okay? This is a new life. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles again. You're going to be collaborating with other people. If you're not putting yourself out there right now, put yourself out there. And for some of you think that means email me and tell me all about yourself. I love you so much. That's not what I mean. I mean, put yourself out there on YouTube. Put yourself out there on Craigslist if you have a service to offer. I don't know. It doesn't have to be some huge thing, but you do need to start somewhere. You need to share your vision, okay? And for those of you that have reached out to me, that's okay. Some of you guys think that I'll know what to do with whatever project you're working on. It's like, I'm not the person yet. Someday I'll have all the money and I'll be able to sponsor people, and that's where I'm headed. But right now, I'm asking you to share it with the world, okay? Not just with me, with the world. What I'm talking about is inspiring the people around you. Thank you, Spirit. I'm talking about inspiring the people around you with your vision, with the unique collaboration that only you can bring to the table, all right? Because you have so much to offer. So let yourself be seen. Temperance and the Six of Cups. Some of you guys have felt out of balance with the past. Some of you guys might have some things from the past coming back through Spirit to be healed, is what I'm hearing, to be healed. Whether they're relationships with other people or relationships with yourself. Okay, I just saw the Ten of Cups. I was shuffling, so I'm not taking it. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Things have been moving slowly, really, really slowly, but they're about to pick up pace when you start shining your light. Okay, and I didn't mean any offense to anyone who's been emailing me. I love all of you. But share your light, shine your light for everyone to see. Put yourself out there, even if it's just on your own Facebook page for the few people that follow you or for the friends and family around you. Share your vision, share your voice. I just posted a video of me singing this morning without a professional mic. You know, it's not about being professional. It's about expressing yourself. Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just feel so connected to that whole thing. Coming out of heartbreak, okay? To express what you've been through. Express yourself. What does it feel like to have gone through what you've gone through? To have become the emperor, to have stepped into your power, to know that you are worthy of all the financial and spiritual abundance that is coming to you. The love that is coming in after a period of walking this tough road alone with so many burdens. You didn't know where to turn. You didn't know what to do. You have love. You have divine union coming in. You have union with God. You have union with yourself. Some of you guys are calling in romance, okay? Because you also have the wedding card. This is a portal card. This is about walking through a portal to your new life. You've got 3 portal cards here. Actually 4, because the death is also a portal card in its own way. Boom. All right, this is about marriage. It's about union. It's about having a beautiful home, about feeling like celebrating, having reunions, okay? Portal to a new world. Share your story. Share your vision. If you've been getting pushed by Spirit to start a channel of your own, do it right now. And I don't mean that as a demand. I mean, this is the time. This is the time. If you were going to commit to this path, now is the time. All right, don't wait. This is the moment. It's right for you. And that's why I'm on here so much, pushing you guys to step into your power, to share your gifts, because it's not just for you. I don't think you guys really understand how important you are. And you don't understand how I want to say how selfish it is of you to keep what you have, what God gave you. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. God gave you these gifts for a reason, not to keep them hidden. I'm getting really emotional. I feel very passionate about this. Share your voice, share your gifts, okay? If you need a private reading, sacredmuseproject.com, all right? I say this with love. All right, I'll see you next time.